Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Lorie. I make videos to encourage you to be who you are called to be. And today I want to share with you something that I actually shared on my Instagram, but I had to share it here on YouTube too because it is so good. And I think it is a message that so many people need to hear right now. So if you are someone who maybe you're thinking, you know what, I just don't know if God is going to hear my prayers. I don't know if he's ever going to respond. I haven't exactly been walking closely with him. Well, listen, I have something really good for you. I want to share with you. It's from the book of Exodus. It's chapter 2, verses 23 through 25. And it says this: The Israelites groaned in their slavery and cried out, and their cry for help because of their slavery went up to God. God heard their groaning, and he remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. So God looked on the Israelites and was concerned about them. So I love this. Okay, so a little backstory here. The Israelites, or the Hebrew people, right? They have been enslaved by the Egyptians for hundreds of years. Okay, so they completely forgot about God, and they were probably very familiar with other false gods. And so as far as we know in scripture, they've never once turned to God and prayed and asked for help. But what happened the second that they did, the second that they turned to God and they cried out to him and they asked him for help, it said that God took notice, right? Like, he heard them. He was concerned about them. And he immediately put a plan into action to save them, right? To bring them out of slavery and into freedom. And I just love that, right? And so listen, if you are someone and you have been wondering, will God hear me? I haven't been doing the right things. I haven't been walking with God. I haven't been, sometimes we have this idea that's like, we have to have been doing the right things or walking with God like X amount of time, like a certain amount of time before God will respond to us or God will hear us. And that's just not true at all. Like, he just wants us to turn to him, look to him. And he is like, hey, I'm there. I'm ready. I'm ready to hear you. I'm ready to respond to you. Now listen, he may not respond like in the way that we want him to. We may not see our prayers being answered right away. I mean, even with the Israelites, right? Like, they weren't instantly just free that day, that second, but God put a plan into motion right away. And so that may be your situation, that when you cry out to God, when you ask him for help, that, he may not go, okay, here we go, right away, like exactly what you wanted. But I guarantee you, if you turn to God, he's going to put a plan into motion to help you. So turn to him. He is ready to hear you. He is willing to respond, whether you've been walking with him for 5 years or 5 days or 5 minutes. And so I just wanted to encourage you guys today, if that is you and you've been struggling with that, I would love to hear from you. I'd love to hear if this encouraged you. And I'd love for you to share this with your friends who may be experiencing this as well, and they need this encouragement. They need this truth to be spoken into their lives. So anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys. Again, you can comment down below in the comment section. I love talking with you guys there. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you do like it. It really helps to support this channel. And also hit that subscribe button if you want to stay updated on brand new videos. And I will see you guys again soon. Bye.